All right, another garage build update. Been doing some more grade work this afternoon, making some decent progress. Got the road looking a little better. Still got this high spot in here I'm gonna try to work on. Probably gonna end up getting a jackhammer, bust up some of that rock, but I got some of this cleared out and this hump taken down, and it's maybe hard to see in the videos, but it's actually looking a good bit better. I got some of the junk out of here. One thing I've been doing is trying to mark it out exactly where it's gonna be so I can start getting a better feel for where it is, you know, where the corners are and the heights of those certain corners and everything else. So you can see the white paint here. This will be the edge of the new patio. So got the existing, and then it'll come down here, same width to here. And this is gonna be that 10-foot apron in front of the garage over to there. This, of course, this line here is the front face of the garage, corner here, about 4 feet of clearance. Again, tie that deck back into it when I'm done. Have a little set of steps right here up to the deck. 44 feet this way. I'm realizing already I've messed up a little bit. I've been dumping this soil a little too close because I'm actually getting into where the footer is going to be. So I'm going to have to push it back, basically pick it up with the tractor and push it down over the hill further. Shouldn't take very much time to do that. But this is why I'm marking it out, so I don't get too far into it and realize that I haven't opened it up enough, or I've took something way deeper than needs to be in a spot or something like that. But anyway, it goes 46 feet this way. This is that, what I call the 16 by 16 room motorcycle shop here. Goes to there, up against the hillside there. Be a little opening here. Again, I probably talked about this before, but I'm planning on putting the air compressor right here, a little mini outhouse looking thing, just a little tiny building with a door on it. That way it's outside, out of the way, quieter a little bit, just a little roof on it, maybe just some shingles or something. But I'll have a little spot back here I could put something, I don't know what, but some junk or something. But yeah, one of the things I got to do is put French drain around here. I actually found that they had a French drain in here. I thought they did because I seen gravel at one point, and I bet they've already put a French drain in at one point. And then I started digging that gravel up. I didn't find anything over on behind the tractor there. And so I thought, maybe they just put gravel down and didn't actually have any pipe in it. Well, I found a piece of pipe today. It's right here. And it's actually a very similar location to where I'm gonna put mine at. And what I think I might do is tie into that one. Instead of digging this whole hillside back out and putting a new one in, it looks like it's in decent shape. So tie into there and come off of it, put my new one here where this one used to be. And you know, I would have saved it, I guess, possibly even down to here. But around in here, it turns into that steel culvert pipe that runs under and goes that way. I can see the end of it sticking out over there, and I actually found a spot today I caught with the tractor on it, so kind of see it there. So it ties in there, and that's not going to work for me because that's where the building is going to be, obviously. So I've got to dig that culvert pipe out and move it. I may end up reusing it over here, basically. So just run my plastic, tie into that one over there, come around, and somewhere in here, tie into that the steel one that I'll repurpose and put over here, and then it'll run kind of this direction, maybe flow out down over here and just get it away. So anyway, that's the plan with the French drain. Something on the list here. I really need to catch on a nice dry day because it gets so wet back in here. Which tomorrow would be a decent day if I don't have the pipe and everything else. I'm gonna work on a couple other spots, and then maybe in the next week or two I'll find a dry spell to put it in. But anyway, it was helpful putting these white lines down. I never really shown it on video, the footprint of it, other than kind of pointing it out. So I just thought I'd show that and kind of show the progress here. I'm gonna put the laser level on it tonight when I can see it a little bit better. But I think I'm getting pretty close in terms of most of the footprint of the garage being the right level. It's just this, the road that needs cut down further, and then some cleanup here and there. I talked about in another video about how when they put those tiebacks in here, there's a void, 3 different voids under here. And so probably about 3 feet from the end of that patio, the middle, and then right around in here. So what I probably end up doing is taking that backhoe, digging it out like this, throwing it over to the side, and just have 3 bell holes here that'll get filled in with gravel with everything else at the same time. It's kind of my plan anyway. Somebody gave me a good idea too about this patio, about how, you know, I'm a little concerned with that void under there. Obviously it's still holding at the moment, and I kind of plan on pushing some concrete back underneath of it the best I can, which that's a little bit of a crapshoot because it might just flow under it and not actually support it at all. It may cause a problem with when we pour the patio. You come back later and it's sunk down a couple inches as it kind of went back in there. I'm a little concerned about that. But a buddy of mine had an idea of drilling, like just say 1/2-inch holes back through the edge of that concrete, putting some rebar in it or just some steel pipe or something, and let them stick out, you know, whatever, 6 inches, and tie that into the new concrete. That way they're hooked together basically. And that was a pretty good idea. It wouldn't be too difficult to just drill some holes back in there. So anyway, working on that. I got to clean this up. I think this area needs taken down a little bit more. Over here is probably needs about, at the corner over there, probably another foot. And this whole driveway needs to come down a little bit more. So it's actually coming along pretty decent. Probably got I don't know, 2 more full days of pushing stuff and working on those drain pipes and everything. And I'll probably be done about done with the grade work and move on to some other stuff. So anyway, that's about it.